On this episode of Tweaker Geographic,
Hey, yeah!
we observe a lone male tweaker performing an aggressive concrete mating display.
Little strokes.
He
These some deep
redirects
strokes.
his
Those
energy
some good
toward
strokes
the
right there,
pavement
bro.
itself.
Those some good
Each
strokes.
jump
But as he gets closer, he just stop putting his heart into it,
Is
bro.
delivered.
Hey guys, what's up, man? Blue Rye here, and today, we're looking at official Tweaker Geographic, bro. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and see what happens when motherfuckers start tweaking. Leon Thomas follows this page. Let's go ahead and see what's going on, bro. Let's see what's going on. I'm very scared.
On this episode of
Oh, I see something crazy.
Tweaker Geographic, researchers surveying a remote tweaker compound
How'd you know I was racist?
are immediately
Not
met
me.
with
This
a
is
rare defensive behavior known as the
Hey!
shimmy display, believed to establish territorial dominance. Moments later, the alpha tweaker locks eyes with the drone.
These people can vote, by the way. These are the people that said that I wouldn't vote for Kamala, bro, because she's a woman. Like those, bro.
And issues a universal warning signal.
We'll go ahead
Experts
and meet
advise
next, bro.
retreat. The species is clearly hostile.
What the
On this
man?
episode of Tweaker Geographic,
Bro, what kind of fort does this have? How does your life get like this, bro? Far Cry 5? How does one's life get to this point in time, bro? I don't understand.
on this episode of Tweaker Geographic,
This should be a PSA to never do drugs, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, just don't do it, bro. 'Cause what is going on?
researchers document a male tweaker attempting parkour. The jump is attempted. The jump fails.
Bro,
The shoulder takes the blame.
is he good?
The
What?
tweaker, pretending nothing happened, leaps onto a light pole, believing confidence is a substitute for strength.
He's gonna
Gravity
fall, bro.
intervenes. A slide down the pole is
That wasn't a bad backflip, though. I'm gonna be honest, though, bro. That wasn't a bad backflip.
followed by a backflip attempt. Unsuccessful, but oddly ambitious. Now enraged, the tweaker removes his shirt and attacks the pole, which remains completely unbothered.
And then just recording him do this, it's like, yo, life is really sad, bro, because his lives really be like this. I need to see this backstory, bro. How this motherfucker is outside just fighting spirits, bro. He's fighting demons, bro.
Defeated, the tweaker stomps off, convinced
He went in the
pole
Tweaker
won.
Olympics?
On this
Yo, that would be a fire concept, the Tweaker Olympics. I couldn't get him in a Discord call, though, because tweakers don't got internet. Yo, hold on. I'm thinking about something, chat. I'm thinking about something, though, bro. I'm thinking about something, though. Let's keep that in mind, though, bro.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, researchers stumble upon a rare concrete jungle pizza party.
What the
Kitchen, tarps,
Live in
and
Atlanta, so yeah, I can
blowtorches
make
for
this happen.
ovens. The female tweakers are seen preparing their famous pie, Tweakeroni pizza. But
What
the
are you looking
celebration
at?
is briefly interrupted. One male specimen spots the research drone over
That on that them shrooms, bro. Female, that can't be. Chat, I don't want to like be that type of person, but that can't be, bro. It literally is. It's possibly no way that got a full goatee, bro. I don't even want to be that type, bro. Come on, bro.
ahead, conducts a swift tactical hand check inside the shorts, and deploys the universal signal of diplomacy, the middle finger. The concrete jungle pizza party continues.
Yo, he's pulling his cock out, yo.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic,
Look at this cut. What do you do when you see a dual wielding akimbo, one motherfucker got Aussie knife and one hammer in hand? Just run, bro. Just got crazy stamina, bro. What the bro?
researchers spot a tweaker posted
Bro got a Hustle Supreme sleeveless shirt, bro.
up at a public fountain where locals throw coins and make wishes. The subject, known to experts as Loose Change Larry, has rebranded the
Change
tradition
Larry.
into a personal revenue stream. As soon as a coin hits the water, it's intercepted. Armed with tools and confidence, he guards the fountain. Tongue out, eyes locked, he waits patiently for the next wish to be instant.
Larry a freak. And this is a different level of bro in the wish fountains, bro. But hey, Larry, I get it. Sometimes you gotta make some shit.
Denied. Experts confirm the fountain is broke, the wishes are gone, and Larry is somehow up 37 cents.
Larry, you wearing leggings? Yo, Larry, you gotta make something shake, though, bro. You gotta make something shake, so I get it, bro.
On this episode,
What the f***? This is how motherfuckers in Georgia was acting the first time they got snow, bro.
Of Tweaker Geographic. Researchers document a rare winter
You gotta be a real druggie to be like tweaked out in the snow, bro. I wonder what drugs this is.
malfunction after a tweaker accidentally drops her tweaker supplies in the snow. What follows is a
What is
full
this
body
noise?
recovery attempt, rolling, thrashing, and aggressively searching the frozen terrain like a deranged snow angel while emitting loud, unexplained screeching believed to be a distress call. Experts confirm this behavior is triggered by panic and cold weather. Recovery
Just
remains
during the moment,
unlikely.
yeah, maybe they just having fun though, bruh. We all like doing snow angels and like those in the snow, chat. Trust.
The tweaker will continue searching until hypothermia or confidence sets in.
Yeah, chat. We all like going in the snow, making snow angels, and then we see some yellow snow, and then we pick it up, and then we talk about some. Tastes like ice cream. Ooh, slushy. Interesting. Hey, Greg, come try this. Ooh, is that icy banana flavor? Interesting. And then continue making snow angels. We all do that, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
On this episode
What the
of Tweaker Geographic, researchers stumble upon a rare and highly unstable
Yo, leave my dog alone though, bro. He's living his best life, gang.
tweaker nest.
Oh,
Carefully
yo, is it like somebody with a drone investigating these people? Because how is this happening?
constructed from tarps, fencing, stolen items, and what appears to be a ceremonial kiddie pool. The resident tweaker, alerted by sudden movement above, emerges from the nest
He
in
really
a
trying to get that.
defensive
He gonna hit
posture,
him. He gonna hit him one of these.
confused,
Oh, God.
mildly offended,
Watch your
and
foot,
clearly
gang.
protective of his habitat. Experts advise that if you ever encounter a tweaker nest in the wild, remain calm.
He might not be a tweaker though, bro. He might just be like protecting his territory and shit like those, bro. Like the lady in the last one, yeah, she was tweaking. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. But maybe the bro's not even a tweaker.
Avoid sudden movements and try not to disturb the environment. Please be respectful to the tweaker and their nest.
Next one.
On this episode of Tweaker
Like this, a tweaker, bro. This bro's fighting the utmost of demons, bro. You like it's crazy
Geographic.
because in his head, bro, he's dead fighting a stand right now, bro. He's literally fighting his demons, bro. And he thinks he's winning. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Holy.
we observe the
This is a
tweaker
tweaker.
warrior, valiantly battling non-existent tweaker demons that exist only in his imagination.
Y'all think he
Notice the
winning?
style, wild swings, perfect
Who is this
footwork,
drone
and an
finding
unmatched
them?
commitment to absolutely nothing. Experts warn, if you see
Yo, this might be part caveman. Dead serious, bro.
this in the wild, turn around and leave quietly. The tweaker warrior remains undefeated, mostly because nothing showed up.
I pray for anybody like that is under the influence of drugs, bro. I'm gonna be honest though. Hopefully you can get off because this is sad. Bro's really fighting his demons in real time, bro. Impoverished urban areas, probably. He kind of nice with the knife, though.
Geographic. We observe the tweaker
It's not his first time, bro. He's not his first time fighting Casper, bro. I'm
warrior,
telling y'all,
valiantly battling non-existent tweaker demons.
That was a swashbuckler back in his day.
On this episode,
What the is this? What the is this, bro? What the is on my screen right now, man? What am I about?
of Tweaker Geographic, we encounter
Yo. BDSM demon, bro.
the blue-wig tweaker goblin.
Oh my god.
It erupts into the asphalt shimmy, a ritual that causes traffic jams and terrifies street
What
signs.
the
The straps snap,
Hear me
the
out, you're
wig
sick.
whips. Pedestrians freeze, unsure if they're witnessing evolution or a minor apocalypse. Traffic slows, hips swivel, nature is chaotic, and this intersection is its stage.
What the bro? I gotta be ATL, sadly, bro. No, that's not. It's somewhere in Georgia, bro, but not ATL in particular. But like, come on.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic,
Hey,
a
yo!
female tweaker signals what appears to be a service opportunity. Experts warn participation may result in regret, confusion, and lifelong questions.
Oh, she telling you can get a motherfucking quick hand job for $2.29. Some of y'all in this chat, I'm gonna be honest, some of y'all taking those opportunities. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Researchers also note this could be the opening move of an illegal dice game commonly played by tweakers.
There ain't no dice
Either
game,
way,
bro.
experts strongly advise against engaging.
I know some people in this chat that would. I'm gonna be honest, gang. Top Gunner, that's all you for $2. Yeah, the mango demon, just know that you will never see the gates in life, bro. It's just not gonna happen, bro.
On this episode
What? Playing prop hunt?
of Tweaker Geographic, researchers encounter a tweaker who has fully committed to becoming a cardboard box.
He's just playing prop
Standing
hunt. He not
boldly
tweaking?
at a busy intersection, the specimen believes
can he
packaging
see?
grants street-level invisibility. Notice the high heels sticking out, a flaw in the disguise. Cars slow down, not for safety, but to process what they're seeing.
What
Expert eyes against opening.
Yeah, any area with a great clips in the background can be up to literally no good.
Would you open it?
Can this person see though? Like that, which type of tweaker are you, Rod? I don't even tweak, bro. That was a yawn. What the is on my screen, gang? Oh my god, what is on my screen, gang?
Geographic, we encounter a male tweaker deep in the urban transit, mid-ritual. His pants have failed him, but panic has not. Using what appears to be industrial-grade duct tape, he constructs emergency underwear in the wild. Observe the posture, bent forward, to the breeze. This is urban survival engineering. Trains will come, commuters will stare. And somewhere, a roll of duct tape has fulfilled its destiny.
He got duct tape on his meat. Yo, he's going to have a very rude awakening when it's time to take all this off, bro. Not gonna lie, this smart and dumb at the same
Tweaker
time.
Geographic, we encounter a male tweaker deep in the urban transit, mid-ritual.
Alright, that will be you. Ain't no better.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic,
Hey, yeah!
we observe a lone male tweaker performing an aggressive concrete mating display. With no mate and no plan, he redirects his energy toward the pavement itself. Each jump is deliberate, ritualistic, and completely pointless. Experts believe the
Every time I close my eyes, wake up feeling so horny. What the f is on, bro?
concrete
Yo,
provides
there's no
emotional
way.
support and zero chance of rejection.
Little strokes. You're not really even stroking that joint. Move your hips a little bit more.
After the ritual, the concrete press charges.
Yo,
On this
he said the concrete press charges. Yo, what the f, bro?
We observe a lone male
Why you
performing an
analyzing?
aggressive concrete
Because right
mating
now,
display.
see, chat, he putting them deep strokes in there right now, but he's
With no
zooming.
mate and
He's
no
doing from the side. He
plan,
alternating.
he
These them deep
redirects
strokes.
his
Those are
energy
good
toward
strokes
the
right there,
pavement
bro.
itself.
Those are some good
Each
strokes.
jump
But as he gets closer, he just stop putting his heart into it,
is
bro.
deliberate, ritualistic, and completely pointless. Experts
Like, we
believe
get
concrete
strokes.
provides emotional support and
Is this some kind of mating call? Yo, this page is actually very entertaining. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this page. W page recommendations. I ain't gonna lie.
episode of Tweaker Geographic. We witness a fully evolved tweaker fleeing the scene, pushing a shopping cart overloaded with stolen mysteries and bad decisions. Crowning the pile is a large, fake, stuffed tiger, a status symbol used to intimidate absolutely no one. Researchers believe the tiger represents false confidence and zero survival skills. When startled by reality, the tweaker breaks into a panicked sprint,
Where he
abandoning
running?
dignity while proudly escorting her plush predator deeper into the urban savanna.
How did bro shoplift the tiger plushie, bro? Bro's experienced at it. It's not his first rodeo. I'm gonna be honest though, bro.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, we encounter the tweaking rat whisperer, a rare urban caretaker guiding his rats with disturbing affection. Experts believe he truly loves and protects his tiny friends.
Bro is Renee. Yo, I'm telling y'all, when the rat demic happened in New York, bro, this gonna be at the forefront. I'm telling you, New York is spawning in new villains. He is literally going to control a rat army, and when he does, it's over for everybody in New York, bro.
But deeper in the concrete ecosystem, tragedy strikes. A second tweaker is discovered eating one of the rat.
Just like that, my smile faded, bro.
Our cameraman has made a near-fatal mistake: eye contact. Triggered by the sudden movement, the tweaker enters full
You literally never supposed to make eye contact with a tweaker or a crackhead or anything like that, bro. As soon as you make, like, bro, even if you're driving, just do not look, bro. As soon as you make eye contact, bro, it's over. They like literally it's like putting a target on your back. It's over at that point. They're never gonna stop.
pursuit mode. Notice the erratic sprint, fueled by chaos and bad wiring.
He might not be running fast, but he's gonna be running for a while.
And never looking back. The chase continues until the tweaker is neutralized safely with a tweaker tranquilizer.
What the bro?
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic,
What the hell?
we
Spider-Man?
witness the return of the dumpster spider, an urban creature that believes imagination
Only in
can
New York,
defeat
bro.
gravity. Perched like a superhero, the specimen attempts to climb using nothing but delusion and finger strength. No webs, no muscles, no chance. Moments later, the dumpster spider enters
Yo, the job market gotta start opening up, bro. Like, this is ridiculous. They need to start showing this to Congress because this is ridiculous, bro.
its signature phase. Dangling helplessly from a ledge, cheeks exposed, dignity abandoned. Experts agree, this is not evolution. This is rock bottom with a Spider-Man
That
mask.
sucks,
On
bro.
this
Yo, hopefully these get help though, bro. Because how does life even get to that point, bro?
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, we observe a male tweaker attempting what he believes is
Male? This god, motherfucker. The tightest leggings of all time in a crop top. Are you sure?
transportation. He stole a kid's bike, later reclassified
Yo, this dead did finesse a 4-year-old's bike. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That's not funny, but holy shit.
as a tweaker tricycle. The creature then begins attaching his prized possession, the
Bro got a
tweaker
loot
trailer.
crate.
Victorious, the tweaker mounts the child's bike, now fully upgraded, and rides off proudly.
I'm kind of impressed. Y'all know how much ingenuity it takes, bro. People is not doing this, bro. People of sane mind are not doing this. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of really good ingenuity. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm kind of impressed, to be honest, bro.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, scientists believe they've discovered a tweaker from outer space. After a crash landing in the concrete jungle,
What the is that?
scientists believe this tweaker is on a mission in search for Methlantis. Experts admit they have no idea what this is, where it came from, or why it's still here. Further contact is discouraged.
Fit low key go hard. That's the type of fit that you rocking?
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, in the concrete wastelands, two female tweakers engage in a territorial dispute. Armed with wheelchairs and
If you laugh, you go to hell, bro. We seen two people in wheelchairs like have a fist fight, bro. I come on, bro.
confidence, they circle aggressively. Threat calls are exchanged, none of which affect the outcome. The battle ends in a draw, as both roll away convinced they absolutely won.
Wait a minute.
Threat calls are exchanged, none of which affect the outcome. The battle
Can
ends
this
in a draw.
person? I'm not gonna lie. Somebody might gotta investigate Shorty over here. I'm not gonna lie to you though, bro. So like, Shorty over there, I understand, but somebody might gotta investigate Shorty over here. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
We observe a live tweaker mating call. The tweaker lowers his pants to ankle level, a desperate signal meant to attract a mate. He wanders the concrete jungle, broadcasting availability without saying a word. Even the dog is wondering what's going on. The call echoes, but no mate
He's
appears.
the average NYC
Rejected by
fan.
society and ignored by his own kind, the male accepts defeat. He leaves his pants down and drifts back into the concrete jungle alone. The mating call has failed, but fear not. It will be attempted again tomorrow.
I don't even know, bro.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, scientists believe they have discovered General Dollar himself. Spotted outside his natural habitat, this elusive creature has evolved a rare defensive tactic: cardboard battle armor. Notice how he peers out cautiously, scanning for threats or spare change. Experts advise not giving him $1. Studies show once fed, the general becomes more powerful, gains confidence, and may attempt to upgrade his tweaker armor. For now, he wanders the storefront, protected by cardboard and bad decisions.
He's just chilling in his own little world or anything like that.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, we encounter Captain Crack Sparrow.
Captain Crack Sparrow.
Also known to locals as Captain Jack Daniels. This tweaker pirate isn't searching for treasure or the Black Pearl. Just vibes, validation, and his next port.
He said vibes, yeah. On some Zaza. This whole page is a big PSA, right? To anybody who's thinking about getting on drugs, bro. What the
On this episode of
Why is he putting the Oh my god, bro. In your ass, though. In your ass, bro. He just trying to clean his ass, bro. Hood bidet. Holy
of Tweaker Geographic, we observe the infamous hydrant cleanse. The tweaker aligns their exposed butt crack directly into city water pressure.
He probably feeling himself though, bro.
Notice the deep squat, the recoil, and disregard for witnesses. Biologists agree, this isn't hygiene, it's desperation with splash damage. The hydrant is left traumatized. Society is
clean, gang. See, at some point, bro, just doing it for the love of the game, bro.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, what began...
I don't know who's the tweaker here, because Shorty got a girl ball shirt on with camo joggers. This is probably one of the worst fits I've ever seen in my life.
And as a frantic search for his tweaker vitamins ended in complete system failure. Mid-forage, the subject fell asleep headfirst inside the trash can, arms buried like the answer was just one wrapper away. This condition is known as forage fatigue, when the body shuts down before the mission is completed. Standing upright, dreaming intensely. No vitamins were found.
Oh my god, he's okay. He's okay. He just took a nap.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, all aboard the Tweaker Express.
Actual Happy Wheels character.
This precious cargo contains stock, generators,
Where did he
fans,
get all that from?
gasoline, and all essential material necessary for survival. Let's just hope the train does not rail off of the tweaker tracks.
Yeah, got it, bro.
On this episode
what the kind of fire, bro,
of Tweaker Geographic, we encounter the Renaissance fiddler.
God, ew! Yo, got everything in the world come out of his nose, bro. Yo, this is Aura. I was about to say Aura too, but ew, come on, bro.
Tweaker.
That's not how you play. How did he even get this?
Power lines, he plays his music. Snot spills from his nose in time with the music. Each note drags the Renaissance closer to the present, and we suffer for it. Researchers believe this is some type of dark tweaker magic. These Renaissance fiddler tweakers are known to drop rare loot.
Bro. Let's look at a couple more. This is actually an amazing page.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic,
this is vacuuming outside? What the?
This is not a side quest. This is the main mission. Using a vacuum in the grass.
You have a house too. This is an advanced tweaker, bro.
Going against all aspects of logic, reason, and judgment. This creature is on the hunt for what researchers call tweaker treasure. A penny will not suffice. A nickel is not adequate. But if this creature can acquire a few dimes, and perhaps even a quarter, the future will be bright and filled with euphoria soon before we know it. Once the funds are acquired, the creature will meet up with an alpha tweaker using a precise bartering system behind the local Tweak O Bell.
Tweak O Bell.
On this episode of Tweaker
it's just, we don't live in a real place.
On this
what the is that?
Episode of Tweaker Geographic.
What the is that, bro?
We encounter a truly bewildering sidewalk specimen. Dressed in what experts can only describe as a confused blend of thrift store clearance and absolute confidence.
This is where that life of that Femi boy leads you, because what the that's definitely a dude, bro.
Armed with a ribboned stick of unknown origin, the subject performs spins, twirls, and skips as if summoned by music no one else can hear. Researchers believe this display may be part of a mating ritual. Open audition for Tweaker's Got.
Yo, he got hit that. Hold on, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Yo, invest in theater, bro. Join theater, bro.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, we witness a rare creature performing its tusk brushing ritual. Tweaker tusks are highly valued on the black market, making the
Avocados from Mexico.
Species a prime target for poachers. Approaching requires extreme caution. If provoked, it can deliver a bite force exceeding 475 psi.
last
On
one,
today's
bro.
episode of Tweaker Geographic, we closely but safely monitor a lab experiment gone wrong. This is the Alpha Tweaker. This male tweaker has been awake for several business days. He hoists a full-sized refrigerator,
That's a whole for that's the strongest.
object he does not own, does not need, and will not remember taking. With his prize secured, he begins the ritual transfer to his bicycle, an engineering violation.
That one-handing that bit. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Have like crazy endurance, bro. Insane stamina. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I do this on the weekly. All right, boy.
On wheels. Against all known laws of balance,
Yeah. Yo, bro, that's an entire fridge, bro. Yo, oh my god.
physics, and allows it. The tweaker mounts the bike, fridge still aloft, achieving stability fueled purely by delusion. He rides off into the concrete
On a
jungle.
bike?
On today's
Yeah, no, got it. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That strong as hell, bro. He's unfortunately in the wrong occupation. I'm
On
not
this
gonna lie to
episode
you.
of Tweaker Geographic, we observe two subjects performing what experts call a tweaker mating ritual. The male, in nothing but his underpants, lets out a loud roar, likely a mating call to the female, who doesn't seem very impressed.
W Tweaker Geographic, man. We're gonna go ahead and put this on the main channel, bro. We're gonna put this on the main channel, bro. Prayers to everybody in that video. Hopefully, you know, one tweak at a time, we could all just not be tweakers like those. Holy bro. But yeah. Alright, BBG.
Put this bitch back like I'm double heaven. Hold up, triple deuces. Put this bitch up, we got all the juices.